Okay, we're in Rise of the Empire TB again. This is the Jedi mission on Coruscant in Phase 1. I'm just going to talk through, in general, how to do this. You want to pick a team that does a lot of buffs. So Grandmaster Yoda is good. He's also good because he does debuffs on his basic, so that's fantastic. Jedi Knight Revan's good. Jedi Knight Luke, he's got an AoE stun. Jedi Master Luke, an AoE breach and ability block. Shock T for the heals and cleanse. Jedi Knight Revan. So I really like this team overall. Not much insurance because you don't have any any res, but we're just gonna hopefully do it right to begin with. Let's back out real quick. So if you're curious about territory battle missions, you can read what bonuses apply by selecting that territory, selecting that node. And then you want to read these guys. So this is democracy. This is I'll talk through this as we go through it. Thunderous applause, the event special. And this is the mechanic that is operating in most of these missions that encourages you to kill the leader of clones and buffs up the other clones. So we'll talk about it as we go through. So let me pick my team again. Boom, boom, boom. It's Jedi, of course it's light side, GMY, this dude, and let's execute. Okay, so you're going to notice that you're going to get dazed randomly. Not really sure why that happens, haven't seen the mechanic on that one yet. It's a lot of reading. But we want to focus on doing AoE debuffs, like this, efflux, work on the leader, and then just stick with the debuffs. So I'm just going to go ahead and actually call Luke here because he debuffs on basic. Here's basic for debuff, and then we should have one stack of this junk. Okay? Notice all the other clones have been getting protection every time I hit this lead clone. I'm just going to go ahead and mark him right now, the lead, because that tank is about to taunt. I'm just going to stay on the leader right now. You'll notice everybody's dazed. Sucks. Just gonna go ahead and call that on Shock T to make her go faster. And then yeah, just use the AoE stun. Boom. It's got my event special again. Let's go back to, I don't know, let's pass it to Luke. Let's call Yoda for his debuff on basic. Let's do a mass buff here. You see that the event special is ready again, so that'll get us to 3 stacks of no confidence on the leader. Execute that, and you notice everybody starts mass assisting. So once you get 3 stacks of that stuff and thunderous applause, you just want to keep using specials, and that's kind of where Jedi Master Luke's ability comes in. Super handy because everybody has access to an ability usually through his special. So I've been a little bit remiss in not doing my ult here, so I should probably focus on trying to ult up a little bit before the next phase. Next phase has Lord Vader in it, but a really crappy version of Lord Vader, which is fine by me. I don't need this to be any harder than it is. So we'll have to cleanse up because we had a ton of days, but just keep focusing on building the ult here. Even if we don't do a ton of damage, it's fine. Yep, I should really call somebody else. Nice, great dodge. Yeah, the ARC Trooper putting that fortified on there is not fantastic. Alright, let's cleanse up. Again, notice the ability is constantly calling the assists. And once he gets down low and dies, kills a clone. So you just keep killing the lead, and then everybody else dies. Sometimes if you have to, you can work on medics that are ads. You'll see that in the next Lord Vader stage. Let's go ahead and keep charging the ult here. Should have the ult soon. Great. Okay, that's the last guy. Just get basics here. No need to heal. It's fine. Let's go ahead and ult up. Okay, cool. So Lord Vader, so he is not really a galactic legend here. He can be stunned. Sometimes it's good to go for the medic first, so we'll just go for him first because he can res the he can res Lord Vader as well, which is not very cool. Don't know why my Jedi Master Luke has no stats above him. That's kind of fun and interesting. So whatever, fix your game. Same strategy here. Stick with AOE. Okay, stick with these AOE. What is going on? Debuffs, and keep using the event special. I don't know what's going on with my. He can be healed. I don't know. Kind of weird. Let's pass it over to him. Completely stationary. Jedi Master Luke. Okay. Let's just do the AoE stun here. Boom. See, we got 2 stacks. Here's our third. And now we've triggered the thing. Thunderous applause. Spam our specials. Great. It's fine. Keep going. Got some people dazed here, so let's cleanse that off as soon as we can. Gotta be a little careful when that fortified gets passed around or entrenched by the ARC Trooper. It's not very conducive to hammering through Lord Vader here. Sometime you might have to swap over to one of the ads if you're not doing enough damage to get through. So like right now I might decide to swap over. Yeah, let's do it right now. Swap over to Clone Commander. Be nice if I could tell whether my Jedi Master Luke was dazed or not. Whatever. Be nice to know anything about him. Keep calling assists, keep through the abilities. Just do this on ARC Trooper because he's a jerk. Call Luke your biggest damage healer. The Luke that is responding. Boom. Okay. Yeah, he at least turns to acknowledge his opponent. That's fantastic. Okay. Awesome. So besides whatever's going on with his animation failing, that's kind of the ticket. So to recap and summarize, usually focus on the leader. Use group buffs as much as possible to charge the event special. Use group or single debuffs on the enemy team as much as possible to charge the event special. Use the event special whenever you can, and then when you use the event special, spam all your abilities to keep killing the leader. To help with other team comps outside of Jedi Master Luke and Jedi or Jedi Master Kenobi, healing immunity is very useful. Bad Batch with Omicron and Omega can work. The healing immunity and buff immunity help keep that protection up off of them. This can also be done with Mon Mothma, Rebel Fighters, and Kyle Katarn. Albeit a little bit slowly, you can hammer your way through it with Pow and his AoE debuffs. So, good luck, good hunting.